What's up, kids? Topic 8, coming in hot. If you have any questions over exam, just let me know. I'll work them out for you. Other than that, I'll see you next week. So, given this dilation, how the angles and side lengths. Angles are congruent, side lengths are proportional. B. Reflection for you. Feel free to pause, read it over if you like my ramblings. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Here's your week. And here is your why. I'm not going to make you watch this, but on the video at least. But feel free to look it up.
Okay, so I've been learning about Pythagoras.
It's pretty funny. If you're into math humor, which some of you are because you're nerds. So, example 1. Prove that this is a given it's a right triangle, prove the Pythagorean theorem. So this one is actually a pretty fun proof. So let's rock it. Step number 1. Draw an altitude from there to there. And label it. Label this intersection as W. And we know from the last topic that these triangles are congruent. They're not congruent, that they're similar. So we have x, y, z is similar to triangle WXZ, which is similar to triangle WYX. So then because triangle XYZ is similar to triangle WYX, we can say that C over A is equal to A over E. You might be asking yourself, what are those letters? This is A, this is B, this is B, this is F, this is E, and this entire length is C. Step number 3. We can say that because triangle XYZ is similar to triangle WXZ, that implies that C over B is equal to B over F. And that implies, if you solve that B squared is equal to CF. Oh, and this one implies that A squared is equal to CE. Okay. So now let's write the equation. A squared plus B squared is equal to CE plus CF. We can simplify that. Say A squared plus B squared is equal to C times E plus F. A squared plus B squared is equal to C times C. And A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. Done. Good, clean fun. Just using the Pythagorean theorem, so find AB. 12 squared plus 15 squared is equal to C squared. 12 squared plus 15 squared is 369. Square root 369 is 19.2. Able to see 7 squared plus B squared is equal to 10 squared. 49 plus B squared is equal to 100 B squared is equal to 51, and B is equal to 7.14. Great number. Dude talking about safety. Satisfy safety regulations. Distance from the wall of the base of the ladder should be at least 1/4 the length of the ladder. Did Drew set up the ladder correctly? Distance from the wall to the base of the ladder should be 1/4 the height of the ladder. Where this is length of the ladder? Length of the ladder. Where that is the length. So we say that 2.5 squared plus 9 squared is equal to h squared. Evaluate that. 2.5 squared plus 9 squared, 87.25 is equal to h squared. Take the square root of that. 9.34 is equal to h. Should be at least 1/4 of the length. 9.34 divided by 4. 2.3. So, yes. Nice job, Drew. Another one. Just like the other one. Length of each cross piece of the fence is 10 feet. Why would a rancher build this fence with the measurements shown? Length of a cross piece is 10 feet. 10 feet. So let's see if it fits the Pythagorean theorem. 6 squared plus 8 squared. Is that equal to 10 squared? 36 plus 64 is equal to 100. 100 is equal to 100. Check. Because he wanted a 90-degree angle at the base of the fence. Just making this fence straight up and down. What is KL? 9 squared plus 40 squared is equal to C squared. 81 plus 1600 is equal to C squared. And take the square root of 1681. 41. That's pretty. Is this a right triangle? So we have to check to see if 12 squared plus 35 squared is equal to 37 squared. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say yes. But there's only one way to find out. 1369. Is that equal to 37 squared? Sure is. Yes. Is the relationship between the lengths of AB and AC and ABC. So this is what's known as a 45, 90 triangle. It is a fun one because this relationship holds every time, which is pretty cool. Relationship being do you want to see the proof? Yeah. You want to see the proof. You're nerds like that. Draw an altitude. Label this as D. We could say that AB over AC equals AC over AD. AB is equal to AC. Or AB over AC is equal to AC over 1/2 AB. Because that altitude will be a midpoint in a right triangle. Multiply in 1/2 AB squared is equal to AC squared. AB squared is equal to 2AC squared. And take the square root of both sides, and AB is equal to the square root of 2 AC times AC. So if we say the length of AB square root of 2, then this will be 1 and this will be 1. So that is the 45, 45, 90 triangle, which we're going to use a lot coming up in trig. So this is 1, this is 1, and this is square root of 2. Good thing to keep in mind. Try it. Find the missing side lengths. So this is 7, and this is 7, and this is 7 times the square root of 2. This way you divide by the square root of 2. So 12 square root of 2 divided by the square root of 2. That would go away. You'd be left with 12 and 12. Done. Here's your list. I will come pick those up probably on Wednesday. Alright, hope you guys are having a wonderful week. See ya.